First of all, congratulations on winning the second runner-up during the National Space Imaging Payload Competition. Can you tell us about your team background and how you come together for these competitions?
Okay, my name is Nur Ainajla binti Zazuzila. Can call me Ainajla. So I'm an aerospace engineering student. I'm third year student, and okay, that's it.
Okay, my name is Nurnatia binti Zainal Abidin. I'm also an aerospace engineering student in semester 6 now.
Hi, my name is Siti Zafira binti Abdul Kadir. Currently a fourth year aerospace engineering student in IIUM.
What inspired your team to participate in these competitions?
I would say we are from different level, but we are all aerospace engineering students with different level of studies. So what make us together? What want to make us like participate in this competition is, I would say, our interest in aerospace industries, and we basically want to apply what we already learned in class. However, in class we do learn theory, so we want a hands-on experience. We want an experience in the industry itself. So we do participate in this challenge, and we we doesn't look this challenge. We doesn't take this challenge as just a challenge, just a competition. No, it is one of the platform for us to grow in the industry.
We see this competition as a chance to grow for our skills lah. And then we never actually heard about the imaging payload, so we decided to form a team, then join the competition.
Could you describe the project or the payload your team developed for these competitions?
Okay, so our mission is to create the CubeSat imaging payload that with the thermal and multispectral sensors that provide data and also detect wildfires, heat anomalies, and also resource supporting the disaster response, sustainability, and also environmental protection. We made the payloads to detect and also monitor wildfire in real time with thermal imaging and also for rapid response, disaster mitigation, and high resolution data to support the post-fire recovery, identify mineral-rich zones and subsurface heat signatures using multispectral and thermal imaging to support resource exploration, and also develop a single payload that captures thermal and also multispectral data for disaster management and also resource exploration.
Possible to share some of the biggest challenges that your team faced during the journey of the competitions and how you guys overcome them?
The biggest challenge I would say for our team is to get to know the software itself. Like, the software is kind of new for us. We never learn it in class, right? So to get to know the software and to get to use the software do take some time, and also like we doesn't have like seniors that are expert and stuff in the software, so it's a little bit struggle to learn the software. And then the second challenge I would say is CubeSat will be working in space. So we know that the space environment is harsh. So selecting the suitable material for the CubeSat itself and the imaging payload itself is we need to do like research and stuff so that we do select the correct materials. And to overcome these two problems, we need to go like we need to do like lots of research, and we do read lots of papers and articles online, and also our lecturers like to like we to make sure that we make the best choice.
I would like to add on the software. Because it is our first time, so I would like to thank Mr. Loh for his feedback. Actually, from first the first time we do it, uh, we commit so many errors. So we learned that the faster we fail, the faster we learn. So after the first consultation with Mr. Low, we get to fix our lens itself.
Understand that during the competition journey, you face a lot of challenges and you overcome them one by one. But once you get to know yourself, get into the grand final, what is your strategy, do you believe, contribute to your success?
The grand final preparation, first we divided our presentation, one focus on the mission and so on, and then we validate our data, get feedback from our lecturers, from our advisor Dr. Hanafi, and without our strong chemistry and lecturers feedback, we couldn't make it to the grand final.
Understand that your mentor, Dr. Hanafi, is giving you some guideline. Possible to describe more what kind of support that you receive from Dr. Hanafi as well?
So basically, at first we have decided that we are going to do a heat mapping, and then when we do, it was actually generalized. So when we asked for Dr. Hanafi's feedback, he said that, oh, the Los Angeles fire is the current issue right now. So it's make it that we solve for a actual real problem and a current issue. That's how.
Yeah, I think our advisor also helped us a lot during the project, that we get many feedbacks to the technical guidance and also the design phase. Also, surely he also gave us emotional support that I think it's important to us, because yeah, as they said before, our problems is that we just the first time using the what yeah, the software. So I think yeah, that is important too.
First place, we are kind of nervous because we actually don't know what we are doing. Actually, at the first place, so at first we thought we were making a CubeSat, but then thanks to our advisors, our lecturers, we get to know what are we doing actually, and then what we are solving. Like we are doing the heat mapping detection. So science, it's not science, but for the current issue, the Los Angeles wildfire, we do feel like, oh, we are really solving a real problems out there.
By winning this competition, what kind of impact do you think that bringing to your future career path?
By winning this competition, like it gives us some sense of motivation and also a validation for us to continue to pursuing in these industries, in these aerospace industries. There are like lots of aerospace industries, right? Like we do have rockets, we do have satellites, drone and stuff. But this competition itself, focusing on the CubeSat, it do like give us some sense of, oh, we can do it. Even as the students, we can contribute into these problems, into solving these problems through engineering.
Alright, for me, I think it gives us more image for to understand what is CubeSat actually, because I think for now, I think for the students to understand more about what each type of aerospace industry that they want to pursue, they need to have more experience on what they are doing. So I think this is one of the competition that gave us the how to see the CubeSat actually.
As for me, this competition widened my knowledge about aerospace industry. At first, aerospace, if we think about it, we see, oh, rocket. We didn't see actually CubeSat imaging payload itself. So and it helped me to, it's motivate me to try more competition to upgrade my skills like that. Yeah.
Beyond the competition itself, how has this experience influenced your approach to problem solving and innovation in engineering situations? And what are the new things that you pick up during the event?
So our problem solving method, we actually use maybe two of the problem solving method, which is five whys and the fishbone method, where we try to find out where's the problem is from the environmental impact, from the organization itself, like that.
Are there any ongoing or future project yourself is participate in the aerospace industry?
I think yes, of course, our university is actively involved in many others competitions, because we also have other clubs that also very active, which is other than satellites club, we also have rockets and also drones. For rocket, I think we have Sister Ain here to describe more.
For rocket, like we are currently IIUM rocket team are currently participating in Technofest, and also we plan to participate the Malaysia rocket competition MRC 25. And currently we for the MRC 25 we are still like drafting for the synopsis to join the competition, and for the Technofest we are waiting for the CDR phase report. So we hope that we pass the stage so that we can go to the next stage, and then if we do succeed, we are able to represent Malaysia to Turkey for the rocket launching.
You guys are the next generation of engineers, and we are committed to empowering young talent like you. Where would you need the most help when it comes to engineering problem solving? What support do you need in the future?
As for students, I believe what we need are like first we need the access to industry grade software, like the software that we use in the industry itself, and then we need like a lots of hands-on experience actually, so that we get to apply what we learn in the classes. Like we learn how to calculate this, how to this and this, but then without a hands-on experience, I would say it's kind of not always, but it do like limit your potential actually. You don't really get to know your limitation. And then I would say what we need is mentorship for sure from the experienced engineer, not just lecturers and seniors, but also like a network with the experienced engineer, so that we know like what does the industries need, what do we need in the industries actually. So for the hands-on experience, I think that's the most important things for like future, like we as the future engineers need, so that we know what in the industries, what are we learning about actually.
For our future, as our future engineer, I would say that more upskilling program competition, so we learn how the industry work in aerospace or just generally in engineering industry lah.
For me, I also agree with them because the real life situation doesn't really exist in books. I think yes, that is it. I might say that yes, that exists, but in the real world, we have to really try to solve the problem, using all the access that other companies has. So because I think our software itself, there is a limit where we can access it, because we as students doesn't have the access that we need to pay for it.
During the competition, I believe most of the time you're in the research and the simulation area. What do you think about the role of the simulation engineer in the research?
Okay. I think CAE engineers play a really big role in testing or prototyping. So we can test our product effectively without any waste of costing for the experimental itself. So yeah, it is important in today's world.
Like CAE, computer aided engineering, like we get to like do simulation and then prototype and stuff. So it is essential, because we get to like we don't just assume, oh, it's gonna work like this, it's gonna work like that. No, we just not guesswork. We just not guess. We actually see how does it supposed to work, like in ideal condition, of course. Um, so without this CAE, we'll give like damage also for us. And for instance, like using CAE, you get to predict the projectile of the rockets or stuff. So this actually really helps us as engineer, future engineer.
Do you have any advice for other students or teams that are going to participate in the similar competitions?
I think the most advice that I can give is they need to just try what they think they can do. Because for us, yeah, we also didn't know what is CubeSat, so we just try to enter, and also from there we have to understand from the organizer what is actually the competition is about, and then through our lecturers we have advice on how to do it. So don't be too afraid to try other new things that you think that oh, I think I cannot do this, but actually you can do it with other supports also. Yeah.
I would say my advice is like your mindset is your limitation. So don't put your like do not have a mindset that, oh, I think I cannot. Oh, as a woman itself, I cannot do this. This is not I am not suitable in these industries. No, do not think like that. Just do it. Just join something, even if you don't know what it is. Just do it. Just join, and then you will get to learn. And also get ready to learn. Always have the readiness to learn something new, and just trust yourself.
I would say don't give up. Because we also face with many errors and failures in our uh, simulation itself. At first we were like, oh my god, this thing. Yeah. But we managed to overcome it and come in second runner up, you know. So just do it and stay organized, document everything so it is easier for our evaluation process and everything. Okay?
Thank you for the sharing and your experience. And once again, congratulations on your achievement.